In a recent decision, the United States Supreme Court has significantly raised the legal bar for charging defendants involved in the January 6 Capitol riot. The ruling, which has sparked widespread debate and concern, involves the application of obstruction charges against individuals accused of participating in the violent events of that day. The court's decision stems from a case involving the former president, Donald Trump, and his potential liability for the events that unfolded on January 6, 2021. The ruling has implications not only for Trump but also for numerous other defendants who have been awaiting trial on similar charges. Legal experts and commentators have weighed in, expressing various opinions on the ramifications of this decision on future prosecutions related to the Capitol attack. Critics argue that the court's ruling could make it significantly harder for prosecutors to hold accountable those accused of obstructing Congress's certification of the 2020 presidential election results. They assert that the decision may undermine efforts to ensure justice for the violence and chaos that erupted during the insurrection, which resulted in multiple deaths and extensive damage to the Capitol building. On the other hand, proponents of the court's decision emphasize the importance of upholding legal standards and ensuring that charges are supported by clear and unequivocal evidence. They contend that a higher threshold for obstruction charges is necessary to protect individuals from overly broad or politically motivated prosecutions. The Supreme Court's ruling has sparked renewed discussions about the balance between holding individuals accountable for their actions and safeguarding constitutional rights, particularly in cases with significant political and social implications. The decision reflects broader debates about the rule of law and the separation of powers within the U.S. legal system. Looking ahead, the implications of this ruling are likely to reverberate through ongoing and future legal proceedings related to the January 6 Capitol riot. The interpretation and application of obstruction charges will continue to be a contentious issue, with ramifications for how justice is pursued in cases of political violence and civil unrest. As the legal and political landscapes evolve, stakeholders on all sides will closely monitor how courts interpret and apply the Supreme Court's guidance on obstruction charges in the context of the January 6 riot. The decision underscores the complexities and challenges inherent in addressing acts of political violence within the framework of the law.